Definitely super loud last night with that wind. Tough to sleep through if you were close to a window or a tree.
Yeah, I was, and let me tell you, I said this to you guys at noon, I was speaking to the trees in a way, like, please don't do it.
Please don't fall.
Please, yeah. That's the kind of wind, though, we dealt with. It was quite a night out there as those strong wind gusts. We obviously see the results. For some, unfortunately, did not escape unscathed with that property and tree damage. And these are the wind gusts we dealt with, folks. And quick recap, again, the farther north and west you went from D.C., you noticed those 60-plus mile-per-hour gusts a little more often. Sibyllsville, northern Frederick County. I mean, again, that's hurricane force right there. 76 miles per hour. Hagerstown at the airport gusting up to 60. And then just outside of D.C. at Reagan, 54 miles per hour. And we had plenty of those 45 to 55 mile per hour wind gusts across the entire area. And again, we did at least see several wind damage reports coming in. And we had those mostly, again, north and west of the district in Virginia and Maryland. Now, we are past the worst of the wind, thank goodness, as we head into this Tuesday evening. Golden hour view of the National Cathedral, though, still a shaky one, as it is not expected to calm down completely, but it is going to calm down a little bit more here as we head into the night. Steady winds are still coming out of the west, about 15 to 20 miles per hour, especially through the heart of the region here. And yeah, we're still seeing some stronger gusts, but not, again, to that same level we dealt with yesterday. We're only gusting between 25 to 35 miles per hour. Certainly enough to be noticeable, but not as likely to cause the same headaches we saw yesterday. Temperatures, they haven't warmed up at all today. We just barely made it back above freezing in D.C., but if you look off toward Martinsburg, Cumberland, it is already in the 20s, and we all are going to start tumbling back down toward those 20s. And when you factor in the wind that's still out there, it feels more like the teens and 20s. Now, as these winds do finally start to let up as we head through the night into your Wednesday morning to start New Year's Eve, we won't likely have any gusts above 30 miles per hour once we hit the start of the day tomorrow and on toward New Year's Day. That wind chill won't be as much of a factor, but that does not mean the cold is done with us. Tonight, we are expecting those readings to drop down into the 20s, perhaps even right around 30 degrees area-wide, waking up on New Year's Eve. Now, we get a quick bump into the upper 30s, lower 40s tomorrow afternoon. This little bit of a warm-up is thanks to the next system that's going to swing a cold front down toward us tomorrow night, heading into that ball drop on New Year's Day. And that cold front, it's going to bring the next burst of even colder air by the start of New Year's Day. Yeah, many of us waking up to the teens and low 20s to begin 2026. So yeah, we're really going to wrap up this year and begin next year staying on that colder note. Now, some of us could see some snowflakes out of that, mainly toward the mountains and up toward the Pennsylvania line tomorrow night going into Thursday morning. But other than that, we are going to stay rather quiet. And after a cold start to the year, temperatures try to moderate a little bit heading into next week, back into the 40s.